What up, Ninja Village? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Banter with us, Less Than Stealthy Ninjas.
What up?
You have
What up?
myself,
What up?
Dollface, Scooter Ray. You have
Hmm.
Cosmic, the Dark One Boss. And
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
joined by the third ninja soon enough. And happy Halloween. You know, it's Halloween. We're here to bring you our fourth Halloween special, so titled Halloween Special 4 Season of the Ninjas. So how's everybody doing out there? How's everybody feeling? How you celebrate your Halloween? Did you get a chance to celebrate? Did you get a chance to go to some parties? You know what I'm saying? Did you get a chance to do anything?
Are you keeping
Dress
it
up.
spooky? Are you over it? Are you preparing for the Christmas season? What do you do with everybody?
Right? But you know, I've always, we've said it before. I've always enjoyed this time of year. I've always enjoyed the creativity of people,
Hmm.
costumes, you know, what it's even kind of fun to see what networks and things do to kind of go all out, because you got some networks who just shows horror movies and horror related themes 24/7.
Hmm.
You got premieres, you got movies, you got all of that. So it's always a fun time of year for some. For others, it's kind of like, it's the anticipation of Christmas, because some people, November 1st hit, Christmas time. And it's
Right.
like, damn, like we can't even get past Thanksgiving.
We
Like
can't even get
Chris,
we can't even get to turkey and mac and cheese season. No, it's instantly
nope,
Christmas.
Christmas. And you know what that usually means, people? Mariah Carey is almost defrosted.
Right. She's thawing right now. Like
Yep. She thawed out right now, shaking her limbs loose, because she knows this is
oh,
her time of the year.
it's like that scene when they finally see Megatron in the first Transformers movie, just been on
Hmm.
ice like the whole year,
Yep.
and
Yep. That's her.
she gonna wake up. All I want for Christmas, like damn it,
Yep.
every store, every station,
Everyone, every station.
she
It's
gonna
it's
make
it's
a
it's
cool hat like $500 million this season every year. Like,
it's a little bit sickening at times. A little bit.
I'm just amazed it's that Christmas song, considering all the other
What's up?
Christmas music that's out there.
Wait, say
Like
that one more
just
time.
like I'm just amazed it's that Christmas song that gets played everywhere, considering all the Christmas music that's out there. Like,
Which you bring up an interesting point. When you think of Halloween, yeah, you get your top people that you're gonna see the face of. Like, you're gonna see like your Freddy Kruegers, your Chuckies, your Mikes,
mhm,
and the greatest hits. Christmas, of course, when you get to Christmas, it's Santa and reindeers and things like that.
Frosty and yeah,
But when it comes to songs, that is the quintessential. The quintessential.
right. Like
It's not
Halloween
the
has
oldest.
whole
It's not the
playlist.
newest. The quintessential.
Christmas has about 5 songs that is gonna be everywhere. And at the top of that list
Mm,
is All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I don't
that's
understand
what you're gonna
why.
hear.
Like,
That's what you're gonna. But let's get back to the Halloween and 31st and everything. So, of course, when you think of Halloween, you think of trick or treating. So, boss,
mhm,
how was trick or treating for you as a kid?
fun. I'm up until I stopped doing it when I was a teenager. The last time I did it, I walked with my sisters around the neighborhood.
Uh,
This was back in the Teal Run neighborhood. So
yeah.
uh, Yeah, like I remember like getting that costume and it's like, all right, we ready to go. We ready to go. And your parents try to get you to go earlier and earlier each year. And it's like, no, 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 no. It needs to be when it's dark. Like we need to hit up these houses because I heard they giving full candy over there. Like so like trick or treat was always fun for me. Never dreaded the walking, never dreaded the weather. Like it's just like as long as I got my sack full or my bag full, whatever I was using at the time, oh, I was good, man. I was I was happy. And so no, trick or treat was always good. I
You
don't
know
know if
what's
it's
funny?
still a big thing these days with the new kids and everything, but yeah,
Right.
man. So
But you know what's funny though? I don't ever remember people giving out full size candy bars.
I remember like like the years I went, I remember it happening on like three separate occasions. Like
Yeah.
so like that's what I can remember. Like all the times, like in the like I want to say 10 to 16 years I did it, or
Uh huh.
probably 10 to 13, 10 to 14 years, that it was maybe three houses where
Yeah.
they were giving out full candy bars and they were never in the same year. So like
Yeah.
but
But yeah.
you know,
You know, Taki B and I, we used to go Thanksgiving. We used to go trick or treat. Back when we was living in Beaumont, things of that nature. Hold on one second. And
there,
in
oh,
arrived
there she is. Look,
Here I
look
the
like
am.
Cupcake
queen
got her face.
of
I see.
Rosita of the dead.
It's me.
Cupcake's latest victim. Look, I see
You know, the
you.
cupcake took me. He took me.
But yeah, Boss and I was just talking about trick or treating back in the day. But yeah, like I said, Mike and I, uh, we used to do trick or treating, especially like in Beaumont. When we had moved to Missouri City and its surrounding areas, I think that's roughly around the time we stopped. But for the
Mhm.
most part, there was something in our early childhood years. Hold on, there you go. Uh, Idroncita, that was.
Thank you.
What
But yeah,
up?
but shout out to Taiki B. But yeah, like I said, so definitely trick or treating was something. We always enjoyed it. We always had fun. Um, I was always the one who would get said candy, and said candy would be gone in like 2.3 business days.
Oh no,
Hey,
no.
Queen Eater Rosita, if it's possible for you to rotate your phone, they can see you better if you
Hold
landscape
on,
yourself.
hold
Yeah.
on,
But yeah, 2.3 business days at most. At most. If I
Mm-mm,
got the candy on the 31st, the candy was gone on the 6th of November.
mm-mm,
no.
Oh no.
Is that better?
But wait, you
no,
look. There you go.
it's blurred a little bit.
There you
Oh,
go. Now we can see you.
there I
But
am.
yeah,
Oh no.
2.3 business days, candy gone.
Mm.
That's a
If you
shame.
turn your phone a little bit, if you can, because your name is covering your face.
Uh, 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 uh,
Sure, that sounded like a ghost. Uh,
Hold
but
on.
yeah, and then I was stuck like, hey, Tyke, let me get one of them candies you got over there. You know, I ain't had nothing to barter with, but it was like, let me get one of them candies because Tyke was one of the ones he'll sit on his candy, and it'd be like, how's it 2 weeks later you still got candy?
I was the same way. I like my candy. It lasted about a good 14 to 21 business days, and then
Really? No,
yes,
candy gum,
I
candy gum.
because I had a haul, and My
Mm-mm,
parents would always go through my candy like, "Oh, you don't need this because you don't know nothing about this." Like, hey, wait a minute. Like, let me
mm-mm,
find out about it now. Now you don't need this. Like, what you
mm-mm.
mean I don't need this?
It's a
So,
Candy
shame.
gone.
nah, like my candy, I'd finally probably get to the last piece, like shortly before or right after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. So yeah, I
No.
spaced it out because like I'd be sitting there watching my movies, playing my games, and I'd get three pieces of candy. It just be sitting there just
Mm-mm.
My candy lasted me roughly 6 months.
6 months. 6.
months.
Yeah. Yep.
6 months.
Look, I
Six
barter for what I need, and then I put it in tiny
Wait,
baggies.
wait. If I had a hat,
Hmm.
if I had a hat, no,
Hmm.
there's no
No.
wait a
possible
minute.
way. Yo, Halloween candy lasted 6 months.
Yep. That's
Six
right.
months.
You gotta Sebastian that candy. You understand? You can't just be eating it willy nilly. You only
Oh, really?
special occasion.
Oh. Willie and Nilly.
Mm-mm.
Willie and Nilly.
Willie
No.
Nelson. Like
No.
had munchies. Candy was gone within 3 to 4 weeks.
N- No. Mm-mm.
There's no way free candy lasted that long. Like I said, it never lasted that long.
You gotta space it out. Otherwise, you're gonna be without candy. Mm-mm.
Then I was
Nope.
without candy.
Not me. Mm-mm, not me. They still like you
Just like
still eating that Halloween candy? Sure am. Yummy.
Ruthless is without Roof. Scooter was candyless
Mm-mm.
in about
No,
2.3 business days.
that is terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Boy, teeth and gums fighting for their life.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Oh no, they weren't. They weren't. It's just, okay, well, Elon Sita, how was trick or treating for you? Like, was you dressing up every year? You
Now I
know.
know if y'all sit there not dressed up and I'm sitting here dressed up,
Hey,
y'all know damn
hey,
well I
hey,
dressed
hey,
up every
hey,
year.
I have my doll face mask. I just can't fully wear it.
What you got on your body?
Don't worry about what's on the body.
Exactly. So I know y'all not asking me that I dress up every
I,
year. No, I'll burn that fucking shirt. I have shackles, shackles from where I escaped. I have on a Victorian dress. Do you understand? Okay. Look at my eye socket. Wait, this way. Look at it. Y'all know I dressed up every year. Never missed it. In fact, I started planning like early, like January. I was like, let me think what I'm gonna be this year.
your eye socket, your eye socket, look like you got punched in the face in Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. Fatality. I lost. Clearly, I lost. Okay.
Ugh. Look like you
Okay,
fell asleep in
so
your old bed and that skillet they used to heat the covers just scrolled up on you.
Oh no. I was shackled on the
so when you
wall like a
did
maiden.
trick or treating, Elon Sita, was there people giving out full size candy bars and things like that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Full size candy. But again, see, my bartering tool is this. So let's say boss had a
Mhm.
whole bunch of sour candy and I had a full size chocolate candy. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
need a whole bunch of pieces of your sour candy before I give you this full size chocolate candy. And I don't like chocolate. Y'all know this. I'm like this.
Yeah,
No, I'm good. So that's my goal. I don't want the tiny shit because I gotta be able to barter so my shit'll last me.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Important. Important.
But the fact that your candy lasted that long,
I'm telling you, I
exactly,
had it in little bags.
exactly. We ain't never had full size candy. We never in the history of our trick or treating we had full size
Serious?
candy bars.
What?
Never,
That's a shame.
never.
Those nice people that are the color of my dress would give out full size candy bar, and I'd be like, "Yay! Thank you so
I
much."
remember each house that had it too. The one in
Of
Tier
course.
One, like it was this
Man,
dude, this husband and wife. Wife was sitting on the porch giving out full size candy bars. Husband was in a Jason Tommy mashup costume with a real chainsaw, scraping it
Oh
on the
yeah.
driveway. chasing
Oh yeah.
kids off there. Yeah. So like if you were brave enough to come up to the door, you got full candy bars. And like I remember because my sisters was like, we ain't going up there. I was shit.
Yeah, I'm going up there. They not gonna get me.
right?
So
I know one of my last Halloween stories was when Mrs. Ladybug and I took the niece and nephews trick or treating when they were younger, and we were in Till Run trick or treating, and we would drive by, any houses we saw, we let the kids out, and then we'll drive to like, other spots. And I remember one where I stopped the car, Mrs. Ladybug and the children gets out, and they go into like different houses, and then there was this blood curdling scream, and I was like, okay, scary stuff,
Keep the engine running.
huh? Well, no,
Keep
no,
the
no.
engine running.
It was a
Shit.
blood curdling scream from a kid, and I know kids get scared.
that don't
Keep
matter.
the engine
That don't
running.
matter. That
Oh
don't
no, the
matter.
kid was running. So when the kid came back, Emma, our niece, was defeated. She was done. She was over it. Her brothers was laughing. Ashley was sort of kind of laughing. I'm like, what happened? She was like, one of the houses we went to, I think there was a guy pretending to be a werewolf, and he was sitting there and he
Oh,
scared her, and she was the blood curdling scream. And from that,
Wow.
she was dressing her Doc McStuffins outfit and everything. Halloween was over to her. Halloween was done. She didn't want to get out the car and get no more candy. Halloween was over. The event is done. She didn't
mm-mm.
care about candy. Halloween is over.
No. Did y'all go to haunted houses when you were kids?
Yep.
I have never been to a haunted house.
Oh, next year that's on the
In
agenda.
my Yes, in my 37 years of life, I have never
Next
been
year
to a haunted house.
that is on the agenda. That mark that on the calendar right now. It on you.
Yeah.
Write it down. We going to like at least four. We don't even do one of the ones in the trails in the woods. Like, yeah, get from here to here.
Oh,
Boss, boss,
I need the
you do
trail ride.
realize,
Oh, hold on. What is
there you
this?
go. There you
For an
go. He,
arcade game? What?
he ain't lying.
What?
So what happened was we
What?
were at Astroworld, if I remember correctly, and they was talking about, oh, yep, it was Fright Fest. It was the clowns. They was talking about doing a haunted house. I was like, I'm going to the arcade.
Did you hear that spit? That was Victorian spit.
Oh, so it was
Victorian spit
legal.
on you.
It
Yes,
was
I
legal.
remember.
It was
And
clean.
yes, you can laugh. They did the haunted house. I was on the sticks.
Let me tell
I
you
had
something. Okay.
better things to do. Okay.
No, I used to go to Fright Fest so much that one year Renisha and I dressed as I was some type of spooky thing, and she was my minion. They offered us a job the next year because
Uh
nothing ever scared us, and we were scaring other people in the haunted houses.
huh.
Like what? I didn't skip on no fucking haunted house. Like no, I've been going
Right.
since little.
Right. So we don't miss
Mm-mm,
no haunted house. No.
No,
Mm-mm.
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 this is a shame.
Phobia still
Shame.
Rania,
around,
the
Miss
boss.
Christie?
My
I believe they still
Pikey wants
around.
to know if Phobia is still around.
You
Yeah,
know
they
what? I
still
don't know. Right, I don't know because the last haunted house I went to was not in Texas, and it was great. And I was
hold
like,
on.
"This is amazing." My body
Let's
was
see.
sore because there was a lot of physical activity to it. Because they don't have a lot of actors. It was a lot
Yes,
more.
Phobia is still around. Yep.
I've been to phobia a few times. Let me tell you something about them clowns.
8 attractions. Yep. Yep.
Them
Hmm.
clowns, though. I remember I pushed my brother down the stairs in Nightmare one year, but that's because he wouldn't fucking go. And I
Oh,
told him to take it. I said, go. He was like, no.
like they got
But
one.
not
One
pushing
of
them
them
down
is
the
Clown
stairs.
Mania. So
You said what?
one of the
Hold on.
attractions is Clown Mania.
Mm-mm.
I could just put the last one he went to was an ATL at Two Chain's Trap House.
I
See?
think the last one I went to was the one me and Aranya went to, where she dragged me down the
You
where
had
I
it
led
coming
her
to
to the
you.
clown, and the one where our Armand and Tranica
That was
was
at
in
the
front
Kima
of us.
Boardwalk.
That was at the
Yeah,
keyboard, and they were in front of us, and Armand had bad corner checking.
that was the best. I think that was the best fear that I've actually physically seen while standing there. Like that was
Right.
amazing. His soul left his body. It was
Like,
amazing.
Scoot, I know we probably told this story,
Yeah,
but
A
tell
million
it,
times.
tell it,
it
tell
was
it.
four of us. Me and Aranya, she was wrapped around my arm because dragging me. We were in the rear. Armand and Tranika were in front of us, directly in front of us. They wrapped up. Armand is the one leading the group, checking the corners, checking everything, going through the curtains first. We came to a hallway that had a wood beam going across it from one corner to the top. And standing on this beam was one of the scarers. I see this person,
I
and
see him
Rogers
too.
sees this person. Armand in front of us sees nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
He
And
saw nothing.
Before you finish, when you say he don't seen anything, is it one of the classics? If it was a snake, it would have bit you.
you
Yep.
have to go under this beam to continue. Like,
And it was a
Okay.
big man. It wasn't like he was some little
it wasn't a
dwarf,
little like, child
tiny.
performer, nothing.
Nope.
This was a big burly boy. So he's standing up here waiting. Armand looking around. He looked under the beam. Tranica right behind him looking everywhere. She don't see it either. Meanwhile, me and Aranya behind him like, you see this?
That's gonna happen
See this? We stopped and watched.
as it unfolded slowly.
Wow.
As soon as they got slightly under, he jumped down. Armand's ass hit the floor.
But before he hit the floor, his body went like it looked like his soul was like, no, the
It was like
fear.
a Tom and Jerry type scare. You see him rattle as he went to the floor, and you
And he
see
was,
wisps leave his body. Like,
and me and
Poor
Boss
guy.
were laughing so damn hard. Ooh, we could not breathe.
Okay.
We were laughing so
So
hard.
what? Okay. So wait. Where was Trinica in all of this?
oh,
She
she
was
went
looking at him on the floor
with
because
she,
she had his arm, but then she let his arm go, and she was like, because she didn't know what to do to help him or run.
because she was screaming, she was trying to run, she was stuck in place, she was everything. So,
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
but
We was
at
like
the
this.
end of this one, this is the one when we get to the final hallway. There's a slight curtain behind it when you hit the corner. Chainsaw
Mhm.
guy comes out, and starts. I see him. The others don't. But as soon as they hear it, they take off. Meanwhile, like I said, Oranya's got my arm hooked. So I'm getting drugged because I'm trying to
Drugs.
soft walk it.
I know y'all think because I'm a girl that I won't drag that large man. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. I drug him right along. Come on. He coming. You
Dude, I was
hear?
trying to casually walk, saunter my way
Yeah,
down this hallway like he ain't gonna do
yeah,
nothing to me. Next thing you know,
yeah.
Armand Tranika take off, and Ronnie takes off, and I'm billowing in the wind, getting drugged down this hallway.
These are facts. These are facts. Drug him all the way. He was like, oh my God. That's right. I told you. I heard it. It's time.
But the fact that you got drugged the whole way is wild.
Like
Hmm.
I was like Tony Baker he said, I was trying to get my feet together. Luckily, I didn't hit the ground, but I was I was, I was trying to get my feet together because it's like, wait, hold on, like slow down. Nope, you
No,
ain't in it. I'm like, I heard it, but wait, help.
no, no. Come on. Bring that ass. Come on. What happens, It is what it is. Okay. I have
All
had
right,
very traumatic experiences with the chainsaw people. Okay.
all right. So while we're here, we can potentially, I wouldn't say potentially, we could ask each other some fun questions since it is that time of year. Um, and of course, associated with Halloween, trick or treating, and of course, you got scary movies of all kinds and types. Now, here with the ninjas, we always give you the best of everything, whatever. What is the worst scary movie you've ever watched?
Oh my lord.
The
I
ABCs
go
of
first.
horror. Oh,
I go first. One of the worst horror movies or scary movies I've ever watched in my life. Paranormal Activity.
oh. If that's the worst, then you ain't seen nothing.
I said one of the worst. It probably is the worst. It's probably I don't know, but the hype that surrounded that movie and the fact that it made that much money, mm-mm.
Oh,
ABCs of horror. I'm telling you, the ABCs of horror. Me and
It was
Zert.
that bad.
What? What? It was like
it
if
ain't.
you got your
It ain't.
Nokia phone, Nokia, and you was like, all right, we gonna go from A to Z, and we are going to make scary things for 5 seconds. So it's like A is for, I don't know, assault. And then a hammer hit somebody in the head, filmed on a Nokia phone. What is this? And I was like, Zerk, what is this? What are we watching? I think we got to like K, and I was like, this must end. I can't keep watching
Yeah.
this. I can't. And we may not even got to K. Like it was so
Oh, really?
horrible. Yeah, it was so horrible. And I was like, I don't know whose Nokia phone this was filmed with, but I need to take it from them. They don't deserve to have a phone anymore.
Okay. Okay, boss.
Uh, if if I have to choose, it comes down to three movies with me. And we're not gonna talk about like them horror movies that are like the low budgets, like they were made for two sticks of gum and in the $5 bill. We ain't gonna talk about them that just pop up on Amazon Prime when you get 60 pages deep into the horror section. So we
Right.
Man, 60,
so
60, page
so
4.
right. So like if I had to say, um, it was the American version of One Missed Call, The
Mm.
Mhm.
Haunting of Molly Hartley, and Alone in the Dark.
Oh.
Oh my God,
Was
Alone in
Alone
the
in the
Dark.
Dark a scary movie?
It was
Yes,
trying to
because
be.
it's a horror game.
It was based on a survival horror game, so it was trying to
Yeah.
be.
It was
So,
terrible.
but like, if
And
you
you know
ever
what
come
was funny?
across
I don't
One
know if
Missed
Boss and
Call,
I
watch the
ever
Chattanooga.
shared. Oh,
That's a good one.
I don't know if Boss and I ever shared this story, but choices were made.
Yes.
When Alone in the Dark came out, it also came out at the same time as what was that Robert De Niro horror movie he was in?
Oh, the one with the imaginary friend. I don't know, but it was two.
Yeah,
I know what the movie you're talking about, but it was 2005. Um,
they they came out around the same time. Boss and I, being the gamers, was like, yeah, we're gonna go see Alone in the Dark. You
Yep.
know, we got back to school, nobody but us seen Alone
saw
in the
that
Dark.
movie. No,
Everybody else saw the other movie, and it was like, well,
but here's the great thing though. Nobody else liked that other movie either, because that movie was trash too. But, but but it was not as trash as what we saw.
yeah,
So I'm like that. Like I just want you to picture. This was a time in a horror movie where the stars were Christian Slater and Tara Reid. So like this is
yeah.
it doesn't hmm, it wasn't holding up.
All right, any of y'all got any fun little questions or things?
Mm,
Um, I guess what is the scariest horror movie that you've seen?
well, I know Scoots.
keep telling y'all it's Hannibal.
Again, I don't consider that a horror movie. We already went over this last year. Ugh,
Well, I'm giving you the same answer this year.
it's not a
Well,
horror movie.
fine. Okay, if I had to think of a horror movie, okay, I'll let Boss go. I think he was about to go. Okay,
Um, it come to me. It comes down to the first time I saw Alien and The Thing. Both of those just horrifying as a kid, especially Alien. When old buddy was going down there to fix the shit and he was crawling through them vents and he looked one way, looked the other.
Uh,
Like it's I'd say it's one of those for me. Like
if I okay, probably not so much scared, but definitely made me the most paranoid. Final Destination, because I was like, anything can kill me now. They ain't
I
gonna
guess
get
I
me.
always, well, Final Destination is newer. For me, when I was a kid, the first time I saw The Exorcist, I was like, that's not cool. It was something about Reagan's voice, how it had the double voice. I was like,
Yeah.
no.
right.
And then I told y'all I only had one nightmare when I was a kid about a scary movie, and it was Pet Cemetery, the dude with his brain hanging out. I don't know what it was about that particular man with his brain hanging out, but I had a dream that he was in the bed with me. And I was like, look, he wasn't trying to hurt me, he was talking. But when I tell you, I was like, no,
I'm having a
Oh,
conversation with you.
right, we ain't friends. Your brain is showing.
um, A Quiet Place, the first one, because I remember we in the theater, ain't
Not
nobody
breathing,
dare make a sound.
not a noise, just
like,
like
like just
like you just
like
sitting there like this is what
like you breathe too
Like,
fucking loud.
breathe.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
that shit was great though. That was great.
oh, that movie was good. Great as hell. Oh man.
Boss,
Oh.
you got any weird questions?
Um. mm, let's see. In terms of horror movies, let's see. Oh,
Are there
if you was
anything this season related?
this season related,
Like, horror movie, Halloween related, don't necessarily have to be horror.
okay. All right. If you were stuck in a horror situation,
Oh shit.
and I would give you a choice, do you
We did.
consider what odds do you consider yourself? What odds do you think you have of making it out alive in a supernatural situation? So vampires, werewolves, like those type of creatures, demons, and all that. A creature feature type of situation with a monster, so on and so forth, or a serial killer type of situation like a Ghostface, a Michael Myers, and so forth. Which odds do you think you have the best odds of making it out and the least of making it out? It doesn't have to be a specific movie, just random encounter.
Uh,
I'm,
Me personally, my best odds is going to be a slasher because I know when to hold them, when to fold them, know when to walk away and when to run. The worst, I will probably say like a supernatural creature feature type because like for instance, if we taking like aliens, the xenomorphs, that's indiscriminate.
Mm-hmm.
The thing indiscriminate. That's gonna be harder to survive. Now, if we talking about something with vampires, I will stop the vampire in its tracks and be like, sir or ma'am, I will join y'all.
Right.
Right.
Hold up. I want to be a part of the crew. Stop
I
Right.
will
playing.
join the crew. I don't have to have human loyalties anymore. I will join
Right.
the crew.
Like you mean I
Let's
get to
go.
look like this forever? Like, oh, come on.
Let's go. I don't like humans anyway.
uh, like,
I totally agree with Scoot. Serial killer. I might be able to take a stab. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I'm
right,
looking at Jenna Ortega like she's a thin little something, and you know, I might be able to take the stab and stomp on somebody's head because you're normal. I'm stomping your head until it's nothing. You're not coming back. Okay. But you talking about something supernatural? I was watching Demon Knight earlier, and much respect goes out to Raj again because he said they not gonna get me, Bink, and jump through that window. Do you know that glass shards would be in my neck? And then you get to the barbed wire, and you telling me that all those times in gym class when I was standing at the bottom of the rope with no upper body strength, now I really have to use those in real life? They gonna get me. It's over.
right.
I can't get up there. It's not gonna work for me. And boss is not gonna get up there and then be like, "Come on, here, take my hand." He gonna be going down the street. So
I was
I'm
like,
dead.
knees to
Exactly, I'm
chest.
dead.
Like,
Exactly, and I'm gonna be
like our
like,
boys,
and
like Jerry.
gone. No, he don't care about us. So any supernatural situation, I'm dead. It's over. I'm not gonna make it.
Ronnie gonna be like, boss. I'm gonna be like scary movie too. I miss you, girl.
And remember what I always told you. You see how this looks right here? On your back, just shitting down your back, like as a ghost. They be like, "Why does he weigh so much?" Because my fat ass is on his back, like
Right. Just in a
fuck
depression now. I
you.
got to stop at a hump like this.
I'm gonna make your life hard as shit. I ain't going to nowhere. I'm staying right here to bother you. I'm gonna snatch patches of your hair out. You just gonna be bald in spots, and I'm gonna be like this. Just every time you try to go to sleep, and I'm gonna just sprinkle it on you like this. Nope, I'm gonna make your life hell. You leave me over the fence. That's fine. That's just fine.
And I think for me, we all in agreement. If it's a slasher, I give myself high odds of getting out because all
Right.
I got to see is where the killer is one time, and I'm gonna keep running until he get like, well, the rest of my victims over here, he gonna keep going. Like,
He's not gonna stop. He's
like
in Louisiana. At this point, he's in Louisiana.
I'm gonna be like Gump. I'm gonna be like 3 states over. Like, what you running from, sir? Don't even worry about it. Just don't go to that part of Texas. Like, creature feature, it could go either way. It's 50-50. Supernatural, I might be done for. Like, 'cause they can come through walls, they can come through ceilings, they can get me in my sleep. It don't matter. Aliens, whatever. Like, I got the lowest odds with supernatural. Mm-mm. Like you try to
These are
run away
facts.
and they done teleported in front of you. Damn it!
Look, I don't look. My heart can't take all this. It's running, and then you gonna be there already. Just stab
Right,
me, shit. I don't want to play
right.
this.
I don't
and
want to die
see,
tired. Like,
Right.
and see,
Or I'm
that
just
would be
like
my
this.
beef. That would be my beef with like a supernatural or creature feature. I done did all this dip, dodge, running, ducking, hiding, and you could just every chance you get, you can blend through a wall, or you could just magically appear in front of me. Fam, just go ahead and just end it.
right.
Right. Stop playing. You mean you don't play fair. Now, with that being said, if it's a Chucky or a Gage or something like that, you getting kicked. That's
Oh,
different.
age would get torn apart. Like,
Baby, I'll
I'm
stomp
like,
a
you
kid.
dead
It don't bother
African
me.
niggas into soft. I'm gonna just, I'm,
Exactly.
I'm
I'm a
gonna,
stomp a kid.
I'm gonna go right to the medical book, shaking baby syndrome. Like you,
Ah! Ah!
you ain't playing with no games. You ain't about to slice my ankles. Like,
You
no.
know, that is so disrespectful, you little shit. No, don't worry about it. I
I'm
got
sitting
you,
there
you
slice
little
Herb
bastard.
Brooks' ankle. Like, you little bastard.
Right. No, no, no. We're not playing this game. No, 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 no. No, no. Mm-mm. No. What horror movie do you feel like the scenario, if you were in that scenario, was the most hopeless of your
Hopeless.
survival? Yeah, hopeless. Just
Hopeless.
like, fuck. Yeah.
Hmm. A scary movie that I watched that I felt hopeless.
Of my survival.
I'll go first.
What's up?
The original Nightmare on Elm Street, when
Mm.
she was in that alley and Freddie arm got long. And I was like, man. And then Nancy was like, I'm gonna make it up these stairs, and you running in marshmallows and dough. Mother, like, really? I'm already gonna be out of breath by the time I get up these stairs, and now I gotta fight through the marshmallow dough too. Fuck you, you know, like ugh, hopeless, hopeless.
Um, I will definitely say anything where people were like stranded on something, like stuff like Ghost Ship, because it's like I'm gonna get off this. You know what I'm saying? Like
That just made me
I'm
think of
here.
one, or think of
Uh
two. Train to Busan.
oh, I want
Ah,
to say Train to Busan, and I was gonna say 28 days slash 28 weeks later.
Also, what was
I'm.
that movie with the pyramid and the vines around you?
You said the pyramid and the vines.
In the
The
vines and the
Mine.
plants,
Wait, what?
they were stuck at the top of the pyramid, that Mayan pyramid, and if they
Uh
tried to
huh.
come off, the locals were gonna kill them. But the vines kept creeping into them and like getting under their skin and shit.
I remember, but I can't remember the name.
That sounds
I
like a
sh-
horror for no win
Oh,
yeah, it
situation.
pretty much was.
cabin fever.
Oh man, I don't want to get to.
Once I start noticing my arm itching, oh, it's over for you, boy.
Meanwhile, it was a mosquito bite. But
Right.
you like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna
Right,
start
and
throwing up
like
blood.
immediately, like she done chewed. She looked like barbecue meat. This one over here is now ground pork. My arm itch. Amazing grace.
Absolutely. Well, Evil Dead as well, because
Oh,
it don't matter which one you want to pick, you're not gonna
right.
make it. No. Mm-mm.
Because I know I ain't gonna have the luck of Mia or Ash. Like I just know
No.
it.
First of all, Mia's luck was that of somebody who win the lotto twice. You understand?
Right.
Like she had a different kind of luck. Ash kind of made his own luck, but no, come on, man. She won the lotto twice. Come on, come on.
Right. Each of them
How
a
did
billion
you?
dollar jackpot. No
Thank
taxes.
you. Like, come on. And man, I just I watched was it 2013 Evil Dead the other day,
Mhm.
and I watched Evil Dead Rise again because I want to. And I was just like, I'm gonna be one of the people to get got. Like I'm not gonna make it.
Right.
It's not
Because
gonna happen.
the thing about the Deadites is you ain't gotta die to get possessed. That just makes
No.
it easier. You just get trapped with them. That's it. That's
The
over.
thing is, most people, when it comes to the Deadites, are minding their own business. It's not like you get bit like by a zombie. It's not like you get, oh, you get like you said, get killed or attacked. Nope. It's like you like this, duh, 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 duh. I hear a noise. Ah! And then
Right.
next thing you know, you string up on some strings and you don't know what's happening. You're like, what? How did I get here? What is this? The branches, the cords, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be strung up by the cords or the branches.
Mm-mm.
There's no warning, no nothing. And it's like, man, that's not even fair. And like, of course, it can be transfused if I vomit in your face.
Like you get a nick. Somebody's blood gets on you. Like they breathe too hard your direction. Done.
Right. It's like, come on. I need to know the exact rules because clearly I'm about to get messed up in this piece. Like, so if I die, I become one. If I get strung up by strings and or wire, I become one. If somebody bites me, I become one. If I vomit in their face, I become one. Hey, that's a lot of rules to remember when you're trying to survive. A lot of rules. And it's like, man, come on. So if I cut my arm off, it still don't matter. If I get bit, except if I'm Ash, who clearly he probably ain't never got the bit before because he has a very unique immune system because everybody else ain't that great. And Linda, she just got stabbed in the ankle with a pencil, and it became spiderwebs. Like, what?
Or like what in the most recent one, Evil Dead Rise, the little girl, the teenage girl one,
Mhm.
child, she just got a nick on her cheek. Like
From a
that's it.
uh
That's all it took. It's so,
yeah. And it's like, man, I don't know what the is it in open air? Like, is
like it's an
it
airborne
airborne? Right, I need to know because she literally got a little tiny face tat, and because her mama was holding the gun, because her mama didn't throw up in her face, you
no
know, like the pretty black girl threw up on the other person in 2013.
right.
Wait, no, the pretty black girl got thrown up on by who was it, Mia?
But it was Mia.
Yeah, Mia was like vomit all on that pretty girl face, but
And
at the
next
same
thing you know,
time.
he had to get beat with the toilet. Like,
But oh, buddy, he got a needle in his eye, but that didn't turn him. Nor did
right.
the nail gun assault. So I don't know how it worked. I don't know how it worked at all.
Look, like we recently went through a pandemic with COVID and everything. I just thought of another one. What was that old movie Contagion? or,
Oh
or any of that other one prior to that? What was it the Andromeda strain? Listen,
nope,
if
nope,
if it had
nope.
a 99% infection rate and a 98% kill rate, oh, it's like I shut up my house, my windows, my vents, my
Everything.
door. It's like you
I
could.
am now a person that lives at the top of a mountain with a beard. Fuck y'all. I don't care. I'm never coming outside again.
I'm gonna be hermited up. Like
That's right. Talking to myself. You find me, I have made puppets and that's how I entertain myself. No, I make my own horror movies with these puppets. You got me fucked up. No, nope. And that one movie, what was it called? I think it was called Contagious. The
okay.
one where the man was having the necro, and then he, did naughty things with that girl at a party, and then she started to have the maggots in her vagina.
Mm.
Listen, just kill me. Don't, I'm not doing it. Just go on, then go on and kill me. No, no. I don't want
Oh,
no maggots in my vagina. What you
oh,
mean?
what? I can tell you the easiest horror movie decision I'd ever make. That movie Teeth.
Hmm.
A girl tells me her vagina has teeth. You be easy now,
Oh,
pop.
all
like,
right. You take it. Be smooth now. All right. No, no, no.
right,
I'm good. Like,
right. Now, like, I'm good. Like I got Mr. Righty right here. Just got
exactly.
the picture.
Or it follows. It follows was one of them. You go like this. Hey, 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 hey. No, no. Mm-mm.
Whew.
Oh, the
Oh,
descent.
oh my! Oh, look,
I
I
just
don't.
want to just
I've been
drown me
camping.
in a puddle.
I the furthest I'll go into the cave is where I can go around the corner, but I still see the sunlight. That's it.
The furthest I would go, and you remember at the top where they was putting the thing that are descending the rope. That's
Yeah.
I'm like, if I hold the rope, y'all. Okay. If y'all not back by dark, I'm taking the car and going back to the house. I'm not going down there with the clear bat people. You got me fucked up. You know what, Nico? First of all, I personally am
Ghouls
not
don't work.
afraid of the ghoulies.
I ain't afraid of them ghouls. No.
And I'm a girl. I gotta sit down regardless. So it is what it is. At this point, it just is what it is. Like,
Look, I'm a
yeah,
dude. I could shit in the woods. I ain't. I ain't gotta.
ew. Ew. All right. Cabin in the woods. You out there just taking the dump. You scratch yourself on a branch,
Oh,
and now you
oh,
itch.
misery. If you hobble me, if you hobble me, I promise, I promise, I'ma bite you till the bone shows. Like,
Not to the bone shows.
till the bone shows. Like,
And first of all, Nico, you know
oh,
he would be afraid to lose his booty hole in the woods. But there's lots of things that live in the woods.
there
In
he is.
fact, I was just getting ready to watch Friday the 13th, 5. Ooh, baby. All right, you sit on the toilet and I'm not sure what happened to Scooter Miss Ladybug. Scooter Shango, I think he having technical difficulties. Oh, he back.
Oh, he went and got dressed up. Oh my goodness.
The one known as Scooter Ray has let me borrow this body
Oh,
temporarily.
okay.
Hmm.
With that being said, you two are invited to play a game.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now, this game has very simple rules. You get the question right, you can live a little longer. Get the question wrong, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Now, between the two of you, who wants to go first?
Boss.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute. Why I get
Now,
volunteered?
now,
No. Wait. I
if
got pushed out the door. This ain't
if
my.
a question is answered wrong, the opposite person has the opportunity to steal said points. And whoever
Okay.
has the most points by the end of my questions gets to live. While the others, you're coming with me.
Well, I'm
Oh,
dead.
gosh.
Coming with me. So, since Cosmic the Dark One Boss is first,
Uh-huh.
what is widely considered the first horror movie made? What is the
What?
name of said movie?
What? Mm.
I'm not going to give you all day to answer.
Okay. 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 I watch a lot of old movies. Okay. So the the first one probably has to be silent movie. It has to be a silent movie. If I had to take a guess, Tacky be asking, can he help? Um,
No. You know what? How about this? Each of y'all can get one lifeline of asking the chat for help.
all right, all right, all right. Tacky B, I get let
So,
me
do
use a
you want to
lifeline.
use that lifeline now, or do you want to wait?
I'm all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can whittle this down myself. So it's gotta be a silent movie. So thinking back, the oldest would be probably Phantom of the Opera or Nosferatu. And this doesn't give me like a window. Like so there's probably one older than that. Um shit. Um I'm gonna say Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, dear Cosmic Boss, that answer is so wrong.
Damn it.
Aranya, do you want to take a
Oh,
guess at this?
uh, Nosferatu?
No, that answer is incorrect.
Uh,
What is widely considered the first horror movie ever made is The House of the Devil, 1898.
what the fuck?
1898.
What?
Yep.
Boss, you need to do better. This is probably a black and white movie. And me and
All
you,
right.
have seen it.
The next
I was
question.
trying.
The next question goes to Aranya first.
Mm-hmm.
In Halloween, Michael Myers, as a child, kills his teenage sister. What was her name?
Oh my God. No. No. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Come on.
Nope. 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 Nope.
That's why it is known as trivia, uh, Mr. Planet Nico. But
Nico said he just watched this. Uh,
Bleh, bleh. I quit. I don't remember her name. I'm not gonna lie. I can't
okay,
remember her
do
name.
you
Oh my
do
God.
you concede?
Yes.
Uh, Cosmic Boss, do you want to take a guess at the answer?
I like Nico. I watched this like maybe 2 weeks ago. If I want to
Hmm.
say a name, I want to put out there Judith.
Congratulations, you
Yeah.
get the first point.
You
Yes,
did.
sir. Yes,
You
All
sir.
did.
right. With that being said, Cosmic Boss, next question is for you.
Okay.
What is the name of the spacecraft the crew aboards in Alien?
The first alien,
Yes, it says
the
Alien.
space, the spacecraft, or the name of the crew,
Name of the spacecraft.
the Nostromo.
Congratulations. That
There
is
we
two
go.
points.
Yeah.
Aranya.
I'm clearly gonna die.
All right. Aranya, next question is for you. What brand of dog is Chucky in the Child's Play franchise?
Good guy.
Congratulations. You are
Mhm.
finally on the board. You're not out
Oh
of the
Jesus.
game yet.
Oh.
Cosmic Boss, what is the highest grossing horror movie of all time?
Mm. It's got to be in the last few years. I want to say it chapter one.
And the man gets a point.
Wow. Good job, boss.
Like,
All right.
oh,
Irania, what horror movie has the most sequels? What horror movie franchise has the most sequels?
Uh, oh. Ooh.
that's a good answer,
I'm gonna go
Nico.
with Saw.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
I knew it.
Boss,
That
do
would
you
be
want to
nice.
take a guess at this?
Yeah, I'll take a guess. My guess will be it ain't Friday the 13th. I'm gonna guess horror movie with the most sequels. Halloween.
You are incorrect as well.
Oh,
You should have stuck with your original answer because it is Friday the 13th.
what?
Really?
Yes, it has 12.
How many does Saw have? Like, wait a minute.
Wait a
Am I
minute.
thinking?
Saul has to have up there now.
Saw has spinoffs. There's only 10
Oh,
in the franchise.
yeah, but that was a
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Friday the 13th can't have 12. Freddy
It
versus
has
Jason
12.
wasn't one.
Hey, 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 hey. No need to argue it. That was the answer. The research has been done, good
shut
sir.
up, Nico.
All right.
No one cares about Big Lip.
Big
Cosmic Boss, the next question belongs to you.
hmm
What is the name of the demon who possesses Reagan in The Exorcist?
Pazuzu.
Congratulations. That's another point.
hmm
Uh, Miss Aranga, Things aren't looking too good in your favor right now.
I told you I'm gonna die. I didn't already told y'all. My memory not that good.
Okay.
I'm old and rotting.
So, Irania, next question belongs to you. In 1981's
Oh,
Evil Dead tells the story of a group of college friends who must survive against supernatural forces while in a remote cabin. What college did they attend?
What?
some fuck. Can I just quit now? The fuck?
What?
No.
What?
Uh, uh,
That is some trivia for a championship question right there. I don't even know.
exactly.
Like, just,
Can I get a lifeline?
yeah.
Sure. If you want to ask the chat. Now,
Chat. Hmm? What?
now, this is your one and only lifeline.
She said we know it wasn't an HBCU.
Exactly. I know it
Does
was
anybody
probably in the
want to
cold
help
time.
or run you out?
Anybody in the chat, y'all want to help me out with this difficult ass question?
I'll be right back.
That's fucked up, Nico. When I see you again, I'm gonna rip your lip.
Taiki B has gave you a hint.
Michigan State. Y'all know I can't see because my
Congratulations. Congratulations. Michigan State University is the answer.
sheesh, I just knew they was cold. And y'all have to give me a second. Y'all do realize that my eye is still in here, but I can't see good out of there, right? So I'm like this trying to read. Don't judge me.
All right, Cosmic Boss.
Uh-huh.
Next
Thank you,
question.
Taiki.
Hold on. Yes, the next question. What was Halloween originally going to be called?
What? Um. Mm, mm. Oh. And I just saw John Carpenter talk about this and playing the theme on a Nintendo Labo. Shit.
Hmm.
Um. Mm,
Do you concede and let Aranya take a stab?
mm. Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, Aranya miss. What
I
was
think
Halloween going to originally be called?
I think it was the babysitter murders.
Say that again.
Oh no, I don't want to say it
No,
again
no,
now.
no,
I'm
no. I
nervous.
didn't hear you. Say the answer again.
Was it the babysitter murders?
Give the lady a point. Give the lady a point. The
Ah.
babysitter murder. All right, Aranya. Next question for you.
Here we
How
go.
many Hellraiser movies are in the franchise?
You gonna miss all them straight to video sequels.
Man, look, shit. 8.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. Cosmic Boss.
I'm gonna say 9.
Unfortunately, that is wrong too. The correct answer is 11.
11.
11.
11.
What the
All right.
fuck?
Another one for you, Cosmic Boss. You get first crack.
Okay.
What was almost the title of Friday the 13th movies?
Oh. All right, these are getting tough now.
Yeah.
almost the title of the Friday the 13th movies. Um, in the camp something? Um,
If you get most of the title, I'll potentially give it to you, depending on.
Camp Blood? No.
That's half.
That's
Nico,
half.
shut up.
Friday the 12th, the leap year. Boy,
Hey, Nico,
um,
man.
uh,
If you want to use a lifeline, you can ask the chat.
yes, I still have my lifeline. I'm gonna use my lifeline right here.
All right, chat. What was almost the original title for the Friday the 13th movies?
You're not what Nico said either.
All right.
Oh no, it's definitely not what Nico said.
He got his brows done. Mm.
Oh, looks like Taiki B has no answer.
Oh God.
Nico,
Um,
So, do
he
you
gonna
want to
have a
concede
real
and
answer.
let? Do you want to concede and let Irania take a stab at it?
Um, no. I'm gonna take a swing. So
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say uh,
You got 10 seconds.
Camp Death.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. Uh, Irania,
uh, summer camp murders.
again.
Summer camp murders.
So that's incorrect as well. Boss, you have half. You had half of it. A long night at Camp Blood.
Oh, Miss
Really?
Ladybug said it. That is a
Damn.
lot. That is a lot.
Yeah. So far, Cosmic Boss is still up on points. Maybe
Yep.
with this next question, Aranya can potentially come back.
Mm.
What movie series is based on a concept of an unproduced episode of the X Files?
This is a joke. This is a joke.
If I
Oh,
remember correctly, this movie was mentioned earlier.
Hold on, let me. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
uh,
Um, We mentioned it earlier. X Files. Unproduced episode of the X Files. This is terrible. Cabin Fever.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
I
Cosmic
didn't think it
Boss,
was right.
do you want to take a guess at the answer?
um, you say we mentioned it earlier.
It was mentioned earlier. Not going to say who or when, but it was mentioned.
I was just about to say who mentioned it earlier.
That is the
Oh,
only hint that I will give you, sir.
almost an X Files episode. So let me think about what was mentioned earlier that could be an X Files episode.
You don't have all day to answer this question. I will
Go
give
ahead. What you
you
want to count down?
15 seconds.
Okay.
And it wasn't anything from the early 80s or
Five,
70s.
No.
4, 3, 2,
Um,
and 1.
Final Destination.
Technically, your time ran out
Come on now. Like
because I said you had 15 seconds.
I said it at one, damn it. Like,
You
But
better
that
not
is
be
the correct.
typing it in.
But that is the correct answer.
I'm not typing
Boss, you better
anything in.
not be typing it in.
I'm rubbing my belly. My phone is locked. Like, just look at it, my phone is locked.
But these
Well, I'm
questions
on my
shouldn't be
phone.
that hard for horror
Shit,
aficionados.
shit, you asking weird questions.
No, I'm not.
Shit.
No, I'm not. In all
Michigan
honesty.
State,
Or
like literally,
No, no, no,
I
no, no, no,
never
no,
knew
no,
or
what
no.
school.
No.
libertarians.
In all of the searches, in all of the searches, these are questions I was asking that was primarily in all the trivias.
Never.
And to be honest with you, the Michigan State one was considered an easy question in one of the trivias.
I swear for God, I never knew what school they went to.
Never heard them talk. I don't even
Never.
remember
And
them
I know
talking
that
about
movie by
you.
heart. Right.
Mm, hmm. Planet Nico's bringing up a good point. He does not keep looking to the right. Hmm.
To the
So
right
are
is
you
my
over there
computer.
cheating?
I'm gonna show you exactly what my screen look. My phone is locked, and I'm gonna record a video right now. What I'm looking at right now, what I'm looking at. As you can see, there is nothing on, and so here we
Well,
go.
the next question belongs to Cosmic Boss. Are you ready, Cosmic Boss? You can get the phone
Yes,
off the screen now.
I'm on. I'm here.
What was gonna be Jason's original name in Friday the 13th?
Nico, you know what?
He was gonna be black. Like I'm gonna
So
say,
per my knowledge, there is a wrestler with that exact name and exactly how he spells it.
is this wrestler alive or dead?
Huh?
Is this wrestler alive or dead?
The one that spells his name that way?
Mm-hmm.
Alive. Yeah, see?
Oh, his name is Jason. Oh, I thought you were talking
Yes.
about
No,
like what
no,
was
I'm
going to
I'm
be
I'm
Jason's name.
responding to what Planet Nico put that there's a wrestler who goes by that name the exact way it's spelled. But what
I
was
thought you were
Jason
talking about
Voorhees'
Jason's original
name?
name.
Yes, what
Um,
was Jason Voorhees' name was gonna be.
uh, his original name was going to be
I'm giving you
Elmer.
15 seconds. Huh?
Elmer.
That is incorrect. Aranya, do you want to take a stab at it?
Michael.
That is incorrect as well. Josh.
Joshua Voorhees.
Just Voorhees.
Voorhees.
All three hairs of him.
Oh man,
All right.
he was special.
Aranya, miss. Maybe this would be more of an easier question.
Probably
Whew.
not.
In the Scream franchise,
Oh fuck,
what was
it's over.
Randy's number one rule?
Oh, wait a minute.
What was his
Oh,
number one rule that you must
Um,
follow in horror movies?
I'm trying to remember his rules. Um,
I only watched Scream like once. Oh,
Mm, 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 mm. Such a
you know
shame.
I
But
hate Scream.
I know,
Uh,
I know Tyke B knows this answer forward and back.
yes, Nico, I hate Scream.
But Randy's number one rule in Scream,
I'm just gonna say never split up.
that is incorrect. Cosmic Boss.
mm, I want to say never have sex.
Give that man a point. That was his
Whew.
number one rule. Don't have sex.
I know that keep.
Oh,
We all have one that we hate.
Oh my good.
Okay, Cosmic Boss.
Uh huh.
Question goes to you first. What movie was The Quiet Place supposed to be a sequel to?
Mm, what movie was A Quiet Place supposed to be a sequel to? I'm I'm trying to think of like what came out before it. Mm, Quiet Place was supposed to be a sequel to
Hmm.
District 9.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Around your miss.
The Mist.
That is incorrect as well.
I tried.
Cloverfield.
Mm,
Really?
Yep. Here, Ryan. The next question goes to you. In 1974's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what is the last name of the murderous family?
I just can I quit now, or do I have to keep just being embarrassed over and over?
oh,
Like I have no clue. Um, mm, Jones.
That is incorrect. Cosmic Boss.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Sawyer.
Say that one more time. You was breaking up.
Sawyer.
Give that man a point.
Yeah, I was like, that was right.
oh,
Okay. So for these next few questions, whoever answers it correct gets the point first. Whoever answers it first.
okay.
What city does the Lost Boys take place in rather?
Santa Barbara.
Damn it.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Cosmic Boss.
I was sure that was the answer. I'm gonna say San Diego.
Santa Clara.
I was gonna say a Santa Clara. Son of a fuck.
Damn it.
What professor originally went to the cabin to study the evil book in the Evil Dead?
Professor Noby.
Good job, Cosmic Boss.
I didn't know. That's Long Kitty's husband.
yep. In
You like
Good.
reality.
that? You like that, Nico?
Which Stephen King movie, which is the only Stephen King adopted movie that Stephen King directed himself?
Mm. I'm not gonna
Cujo?
disrespect them and say the Langoliers. I'm gonna say Silver Bullet.
Around your miss?
I say Cujo.
Any more guesses? I give y'all each one more guess each.
I'm gonna say what's the one with the printing press or the giant the boiler that was eating people?
Around your miss? Any other answer?
I feel it has to be
Um,
one of his more cocaine induced stories. Like it has to be the one with the boiler. Boiling Point. Was that the
that
name of
is
the
not,
movie?
no.
It's just-
Um, Carrie?
Unfortunately, the answer is Maximum Overdrive.
Oh,
the
that's the one
one
you
with
were
the
talking about, wasn't it?
cars. The one with the
It
cars.
was trash, Nico. Damn. Because I was like, Christine was trash to me, but not to everybody. So, whatever.
What horror movie original title was going to be Head Cheese?
Ew.
What?
That's a gross name.
You heard
Oh,
what I said.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Incorrect. Wrong, you miss.
Uh, Night of the Creeps.
Incorrect. I give y'all each one more guess.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Give that man a point.
Why was it going to be called Head Cheese? Like,
Cheese.
what the
What?
fuck? Wow. Are we learning a lot this Halloween?
What do you mean give some hints? There is no hint, sir.
Oh, fucking head cheese.
I have the answers to my question, Tina.
Oh,
Even though I still think we need to count some of these franchises,
right. Oh,
If that's
especially
if
the
that's what you desire, Taiki B, then so have it.
Head Cheese.
What was Freddy Krueger's serial killer name before he died? Now, since Taiki B says hints, the only time it was ever truly uttered was in Freddy versus Jason.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember that movie. Like,
right. I had it on mute the other day, but it was on mute. I wasn't listening to it. I was working.
Apparently, you can see it, but in actual Freddy versus Jason, they actually said it. You can see it in others, but Freddy versus Jason was actually the first time they actually said it.
Frederick Krueger? Like, I don't,
His
is there
serial
supposed to be
killer name, not his real name, his serial
oh,
killer name.
no.
mm, the sweater slasher.
Close,
What?
Veronica.
Uh, the sweater murderer?
Y'all are still stuck on that sweater, but it was the Springwood slasher.
Oh, mm,
Where did
okay.
Springwood come from?
That's where they live, ain't it? And no, they live in Springfield.
I thought they lived
Now,
on Elm Street.
Yeah, but that's in
this
Springfield,
question
I think.
is definitely delving into just movie history too. There was two movies that led to the creation of PG-13: Raiders of the Lost Ark and what horror movie?
Hey,
Raiders of
Bat
the Lost.
Night,
What up, Bat Knight? Raiders of the
What's
Lost
going
Ark.
on back night?
Okay, so this has to be in the 80s then.
late 80s, right?
No, Raiders was early to mid,
Was it?
like 84, 85, I think.
I thought it was like 86, 87. Mm, let's See,
Led to the MPAA's PG-13 rating. Right, because at that time there was only PG and R.
Mm-hmm.
hell, I thought it would have been the Exorcist.
Right.
Since the
Like,
people was falling out and shit.
right.
But no,
Just
that
That's no
movie was
offense to
straight
you,
rated
T.
R.
Oh, was it?
right.
Okay.
But
Uh
yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark and this horror movie led to the creation of PG-13.
led to the creation of PG-13. So this has to be 80s. Uh it's probably something obscure as hell too.
Because the thing is, PG-13 is not as
It is a
violent
popular
as
movie.
It can't be one of the slashers because they had
It
they
is
had to
a
be R.
popular movie.
It had to be R. Those were R. So it had to be popular and PG-13.
mm, he said it was a popular movie.
The Shining?
The Shining was in the 70s, wasn't
I was gonna say that was
Was
old.
it? Damn.
Yeah, that was old.
it? And The Shining was rated R.
Mm.
It didn't even have any real death scenes.
Hmm?
It just had the elevator of blood. That's probably what made it R.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. That looks like
Um,
that's a hint in the chat.
does it start with G? It better not
Did
be
we talk?
Ghoulies. But
Right, I was saying it better not fucking be Dooley, so I'm gonna hang up and I'm done for the night. I'm going to bed.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, you're clapping.
Mm-hmm. Do I still get a guess?
Guess?
Yeah.
Gremlins.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Gremlins
Wow.
and Raiders of the Lost Ark is the reason we have a PG-13 rating.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
I had
Gremlins
to
didn't do
say because
anything.
it's entirely on the imagery of that old lady getting launched.
Just because that's your favorite fucking part,
That's my favorite
weirdo.
part. And then the gremlin melting at the end. Like the
Mm.
stripe melting at the
So by
And you know
just
my gore.
tallying up the numbers,
end.
I mean,
Cosmic Boss seemed to win. So
hey G's.
What
with
up,
that being
G?
said, Mr. Run Your Miss, do you have anything you want to say to the people before we depart on our adventure?
I'm gonna say like Uncle Frank said, Jesus wept. That's what Uncle Frank said.
Frank
Is
went out
that
like a
your
G.
final words you want to leave the
Yep,
people with?
that's what I'm leaving them with.
Oh. oh. These questions was something else, man.
Yeah,
So funny
boy,
enough, Google searches,
Mm-mm.
that's
Google
crazy.
searches, yeah,
Like literally, I'm still
and
upset about
literally,
this whole Michigan State.
Right.
most of the questions I asked was uh considered the easy ones.
Shit.
You know what some of the harder questions were? What was Sigourney Weaver's name in Alien?
Ellen Ripley.
Yeah.
Those were considered sometimes harder ones.
What?
Well, you should have
Yeah,
gave us the hard ones then. Shit.
I told you. I went to like 10 different pages searching for horror trivia.
oh.
At least.
Right.
That's
Tacky like that
crazy.
was hard.
Right. Like, man,
Yes.
Ellen
The
Ripley.
name they say in every damn film. That's
No.
Ellen
No.
Ripley.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another example of a hard question. What color was Freddy Krueger's sweater?
You should have gave us the hard question
Right.
because this shit that you gave us, no.
Right. Like it's either gonna be two guesses for that. Red and black, green and black. That's it. Because it just got dirty and dingy. Or yeah, like that's it.
But the colors were red and green.
Hmm.
Right.
But
In a
yeah,
dirty
like
brown
I
hat.
said, I went to multiple websites searching for trivia, and boy, some of them questions was like, no duh.
Right. Like the
Right.
easiest question you gave, at least me today, was what was the name of the shipping alien and what was the demon's name in The Exorcist? Pazuzu and the Nostromo. Like
That was probably the. I
Pazuzu,
didn't know the.
in one website, the Pazuzu question was considered hard.
oh, they stupid.
That one. Yeah. That one's not
Hmm.
hard. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
I
let
thought
it
I would make it a
go.
little interesting since we have our horror aficionados here,
Look,
to see.
we not. I'm dead. We're not writing horror books. Wait, there we go. Like that's the history of horror questions. Like what?
Just like another question to throw it out there, what author has the most books turned into movies? What horror author has most
Oh,
books turned into movies?
probably Stephen King. It's either
Stephen
Stephen
King?
King or Edgar Allan Poe.
No, it
Like
was Stephen King. It was Stephen
right.
King.
Like by a long shot.
right. Like,
Way to go, Stephen King, Shout out for Creep Show too.
I have a question for you. What
Matt
monster
Knight has
moves
a
while you're not
question.
looking? The Weeping Angels. We know that's what the Weeping Angels.
Ooh,
like, look,
the
don't
weeping motherfucking angels.
don't play around here.
And there was one question I knew I wasn't going to ask because I knew Aranya would have got pissed because a couple of them had to do with the Babadook, and I know she ain't like that movie. So fix your face. Fix your
Never, never, never. No. No, 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 no. Stupid
So, but
movie.
yeah, like I said, I combed the internet and literally looked through almost 10 or so different internet pages, couple of hundred different questions. And yeah, I didn't want it because, like, okay, what did Ash Williams use as a weapon on his hand?
the
Chainsaw.
chainsaw.
See, those were easy. Those were too easy. Those were layups.
And the other one was the boomstick. Yeah.
Right.
But I thought it was gonna be more questions like because I think you were gone during this time. Like who threw up on the black girl face in
Oh
Evil
no,
Dead 2013?
I never left. I was here the whole
Oh,
time. You know,
oh, you were transformation thing,
yes,
like
I never left.
Beyonce. Oh, well, that like I thought it was gonna be questions like that. Like who threw up in the
Or
black
like
girl face?
how many survived the plane explosion in the first Final Destination? And then I just went
Right.
through the
No.
deaths in my
So
head.
the final destination question was, what was the flight number
I can't even remember.
of the plane
202,
that blew
808.
up in final destination?
Was it 808?
713. Like,
180.
I knew it
180.
had an 8 in
Shit.
it. Shit. Because I was trying to remember what she saw on the little board. Like, ah, good fun.
But
That
yeah,
was fun though.
that
Huh?
was like Orion, you kind of was just like, yeah. After the first couple of questions, you was just like, yep, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Because I already know. Like, I know movies by heart, but not weird. One time they said it once in one of the movies that I really didn't watch type situation.
Here's another one. Which company is known to have the most monsters?
Which
What
Now,
do you mean?
company?
Which company?
with company, now do you mean like monster movies or like or which company made the most monster effects for movies? Because if we go on monster effects, I'm gonna have to say the Stan Winston. And if you're talking about movie company, I'm gonna have to say Universal. Ah, okay.
I was gonna
Creepy
say
pasta.
I can answer who the godfather of monsters is. By the way, next time I see him, I'm gonna have to show him this lovely eye socket here.
Yes, because your eye socket is very just eye socketing up there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
my eye is tearing like a motherfucker under here. Just so y'all know,
Okay. Well, with that
it
being
is
said,
teared
do
up.
y'all want to wrap up this little Halloween special?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Before we go, I'm going to solo lay out because she is our resident Halloween and all things scary expert. Let the people out there know, what does this time of year mean to you?
Halloween is the fucking best time of year. First of all, let's just say they nonstop have awesome horror movies all day, every day on many channels, and that makes me happy. But it's a chance for me to be even creepier than just at a regular con. Me and my granny used to love watching horror movies on AMC this time of year, so I absolutely don't miss anything. And I get to look like this. Everybody wants me to be pretty normally, and I don't want to be pretty. I want to look like this. So I love this time of year. This is my busy time of year, and this is my holiday. And yes, I'm on vacation from work because this is my last holiday of the year. Thank you. Stop
So,
laughing,
with
boss.
that being said, whether
Oh,
you, oh,
let's
no,
see.
I really kicked her out. Mm, that was a mic drop moment. My bad, Ryan.
I did nothing wrong here.
But whether you loved it or hate it, don't forget to rate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, preferably the thumbs up. Like, comment, share. Let us know what you think about this time of year. And let us know your favorite costumes, your memories of trick or treating, all of the above. And don't forget to subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll be
Hmm.
notified when we post videos, Car Chronicles reviews, Ninja Banters, anything like that.
Yup.
Maybe one day when Hollywood starts to open up again, maybe Cosmic Boss can go back to doing his reactions. Um,
Yes.
until next time, ladies and gentlemen, myself, Scooter Shango, Cosmic the Dark One Boss, and before her eye turns like that for real, Queen Sita the Dam. Thank y'all for tuning in. And at the end of the day, we want to make our Ninja Village proud. Have a good night. Be safe.
Stay
And we'll see you next
spooky.
time.